WBBM News Time.
A lot of times when the president comes to town or you have these big events that you're planning for, the logistics that are involved can be a nightmare. In this case, President Reagan, he's arriving at O'Hare at about 11:40. Then he gets, that's an Air Force One. Then he gets onto the Marine One, the helicopter, takes the helicopter over to Meigs, which is downtown. Then he gets into a limo and motorcades down to 25th and Blue Island, which ironically is not too far from Midway Airport. I assume that they went to O'Hare because they do have a military facility. But the president is getting to see Chicago, and of course they've done an hour or so.
Yeah, I wouldn't mention exactly where it is, but I would mention that the fact that it's going to be on the X Expressway, and that if anybody's experiencing any kind of a backup, that's the reason.
When the president comes to town, it's news, no matter what he says or where he's going. And in a campaign, it's even more so. So we cover him wherever he goes. Well, first of all, he's going to be appearing at a Polish-American restaurant to speak to a group of so-called Reagan Democrats. These are the white ethnic voters who have their traditional roots in the Democratic Party, but who have been voting Republican for the last 8 years.
If we had somebody at Wrigley Field, you know, I punch up Cubs and there's Cubs, punch up Hollis Hall, if let's say Ditka's having a news conference, these are places where we had broadcast circuits all over town. Now we have put in a line here for Reagan. We're feeding music on it right now just to test the line. That's at the restaurant where Reagan is. So the line is out. Bob's going to do a live shot at 12:06. Is that
Yeah.
So he's going to do a live shot, scene setter at 12:06. And Reagan will be on his way. Actually, Reagan will be there by then. Hey, Bob?
You know it.
No, this is Chris. Is Bob Crawford there? Oh, Craig? Hey, Mario, it's Chris. All right, can I get you to do an actual mic check on this line? Okay, can I get you to do it again? Just a mic check right now, please.
Okay, I'll be talking at this level right here. Local Republicans have assembled a crowd of white ethnic.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, hey, I need to talk to Bob. Bob Crawford. Hey, Bob. Just so you'll be aware of it, Network called, and while it's just speculation at this point, there is some talk that during that downtime, when after Reagan speaks and when he goes to the Merc tonight, that he might try to take in this afternoon's Cub game. Yeah, so just so you're aware of that.
Copying the news this half hour. President Reagan is due in Chicago.
Hi, Officer Cohen, BBM Radio. Do you have any report of any extra details being put along with your field? We have the president of town, and we're just checking out the possibility he may go to a Cub game.
Crawford is standing by at the restaurant and joins us now.
Steve, President Reagan just arrived here at this outdoor luncheon gathering of white ethnics about 5 minutes ago and has been spending much of his time shaking hands with a lot of the guests here.
The separation.
What I've been trying to do is verify that you have a whole police force out there now barricading Ronald Reagan. He's coming to the Cub game. Is that correct? That is correct.
President Reagan is going to throw out the first pitch, evidently, at Wrigley Field. We want to try to get Crawford up there, but I don't know if we're going to be able to make it or not. One of the problems that we're going to encounter is that you are not credentialed for the president's visit. Crawford, on the other hand, is.
BBM Radio. I'm just trying to get a fix on how many people you're using. If you're using a state police or it's just, you know, town hall. Town hall. How many cars in police are up here? 8 cars. What area is cordoned off? I mean, like Clark and Addison, Clark and Sheffield. Addison and Sheffield. So Addison between what and what? Oh, really? So you're going all the way from the Inner Drive to what, Clark? On Addison, that's all going to be barricaded.
Top stories on WBBM. Former Cubs broadcaster, now President Reagan, has thrown out the first pitch for today's Cubs Pirates game.